Think you're too old for skateboarding? You might be wrong. The biggest mistake isn't your age, it's skating like you never stopped. You don't need kickflips on day one. Pushing, stopping, rolling, tic-tacking, that's already progress. Compare yourself to how you were skating yesterday. Base your progress off of that. Your balance, fitness, and confidence probably is not what it was years ago, and that's completely normal. Going, guys. So this place is almost not skatable anymore because it's been run through by homeless people. People have been using it. It's like broken glass everywhere. People's mug is there. People's obviously sleeping here. But just a little bit of cleanup and maybe some help from the government, and this could be a really good park. I used to skate this park when I was a kid, and I actually started learning Smith grinds here at that rail right over there. So it's funny how skateboarding never leaves you actually. But we could do something. Yeah, we could speak up or ask people for help, I guess, to get this place up and running. But I wouldn't suggest anybody come and skate here though. The place is really trashed. It needs a lot of cleanup, and you could probably skate. There's some flat ground over there if you really need to, but yeah. Warm up before you skate. I know I'm saying that, but I don't do it a lot myself, but it's important to do so as a person coming back, or if you're an older skater, warm-ups are very important. Give yourself 5 minutes. Focus on your ankle mobility, especially because you develop a lot of injuries around your ankles and also the hips. The hips are one of the most important areas for any athletic type of thing that you might be doing or activity that you might be doing. Get the hips done. What do you do for the hips? So you got to stretch out your hamstrings, first of all, in the back there. Stretching out the hamstrings is a very important one. And then working on the strength of your hip flexors. So that's just lifting your legs up like this. Don't have to be complicated. You can keep it very simple. It's just so that you get movement in this area and that you get this area to start moving like you want it to. Another one is the gluteus minius, gluteus minius on the sides. So that's lifting up your leg to the side like this. Getting that. I do about 8 of those on each side. And then, of course, the groins, So take a stretch out of the groins like this. And you can step forward and then push your hips down to the floor. Keep your legs straight at the back. This one bent in the front, and push your hips down to the floor. You'll feel it here in the front of your hips. This one is a very important one. So just by doing little things like that, for the ankles, you can do little ankle circles, and then also little squats like this. You don't have to go super deep. You can just go for whatever feels good for you. And I know this kind of feels strange at the beginning, but this is the type of things that will help you as an older skater to kind of get better at skateboarding, because it actually starts with feeling good in your body. Don't worry about doing crazy tricks. Let's just first worry about getting the body conditioned for skateboarding. So when you're coming back and you're a little bit older and you're skating for the first time, again, after a long time, try and keep your session short. It's going to help you a lot because it will help you to prevent injury. Don't push yourself too hard. Celebrate the small wins. So things like getting your balance right. Things like going a little bit faster, stopping, going up a quarter pipe, doing a rock to fakie. Small little victories. Celebrate those things. And keep it short so that you don't overdo it and hurt yourself, because that can happen, especially with your knees and your tendons in your ankles and your knees and your hips. Those things can get hurt very easily, and not to mention when you do fall when you're an adult, it's a little bit harder of a slam that you take when you do fall. So your elbows, even your chin, your face, you can hit yourself. Those are areas that you should maybe consider when you are coming back. So keep your sessions short. Once again, it will be a really good thing for you to do. Let's say 45 to an hour, 45 minutes to an hour would be a good time to kind of do it. And you can structure your life around it, because when you are a little bit older, there is a lot of things that you're doing. There's you got more responsibility. So keeping your skateboarding session structured can help you to fit skateboarding into your life once again. And then you can figure out with time how you are going to actually incorporate skateboarding into your life for health and fitness reasons. So we've come to this other spot now that we found. Looks like a plaza in Durbanville. It's going to be the last spot for today, and I just want to take you through the app that we created for you guys. This is actually quite important, because if we learned anything today, we found that it is actually kind of difficult to find spots, especially if you're not from the area that you're in and you're trying to find spots driving around. So this is the whole point of the app, is to get onto the app. You know the places that you're skating at, so pin those places so that it's a little bit easier for other people to find spots to skate, so that we can all get better at skateboarding. That's the point. We don't have a lot of skate parks. As you saw the Durbanville park, there's parks like that are dilapidated, that are run down. So we need to know about areas that we can skate. That's why we made the app, and I will encourage everybody to make use of that app so that we can all find out places. So that's what we're going to do now. I'm going to pin the spot that we found here. It's a beautiful space, actually. I never knew about it, so I'm very stoked to actually have found this place. So it's very easy to pin it. That's what I'm going to do right now. I think I'm going to call it the Durbanville Town Plaza. So once you have uploaded your photos, then we can just scroll down to pin the spot. From this point onwards, it tells you that your spot will be in review, and then when it's approved, what will happen is you'll receive 10 XP points. Once you guys make it up to 150 XP points, then you can receive store discount to go and use in the store here. And in the store we have skateboards and wax at the moment, so you can get a discount off of it as well. You can use it also in our global store. That's the local store for South Africa only. If you go to the global store, you can use your discounts here as well, where we do different recipe books. We're going to be doing more books like that, and we're also going to be having some merch there. But that's pretty much it. I encourage you guys to use the app. So that everybody can find a nice place to skate, and we can all improve in our skating. So thanks guys. Let's skate the spot.